Burlington Public Library is taking it to the streets. We are going to visit a couple artists, Mary and Carl Anders at Joyful Creations Art Center. Come on in.
I'm Mary Anders from Joyful Creations Art Center, and we're going to do a little something different with colors today. We're not painting a picture. I'm going to show you how colors mix. This is just whole milk that I'm putting in here. I'm using whole milk because there's more fat in it. And the fat is, this is a science lesson too, the fat is going to help the colors to mix when I put something special on it. And I've already spilled, so. All right, I'm going to use this like a clock. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. And at 12 o'clock, we're going to put red food coloring. And you can see it's already mixing with the fat in the milk. Then at 3 o'clock, we're going to put blue. See how it spreads out a little bit and mixes? 6 o'clock gets to be green. And this one, 9 o'clock gets to be yellow. I'm using a few more drops of yellow because it's a much lighter color. Now, you might want to come in real close on this because we want to see what happens when we drop just a drop of blue. See what that did? It exploded. Now, we're going to go right around the circle. Yeah. And the coloring has gone down underneath the milk, so I'm not sure. There. And the yellow went way over here. Come on. And now it's not wanting to cooperate. But you can see here, there's a little more of the Dove, or the Dawn in there now. This is what this is Dawn detergent. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit more. Come on. The first one did exactly what it was supposed to do. And now this doesn't want to, you can see here where it's nestled out more.
That's cool. It's awesome.
Red seemed to be the best color. That voice you heard in the background is Carl Anders. He's the other half of Joyful Creation. I'm gonna put another spot of red in here. No.
Okay.
Oh, I just dropped the whole cap in there. I like the way now the red's not going to cooperate either.
Oh, it's doing it.
It's working. Yeah, I love it.
That's working.
I just don't want to knock that over. All right, now let's see what happens. This is the bottom end of the paintbrush, but we're going to try and swirl and see what our colors do. Isn't that exciting? Oh, I like that better. So I've created a picture that I cannot hang on the wall, but it's just as fun to watch and play. And there's somewhere in here is the tip of my jar. That's now part of the picture. And see how you can just, you can use anything. You could use a fork or a spoon. A fork might be fun with the tines of the fork. And this is kind of what happens when we do poured paint and we paint with acrylic paint, but then it stays. This, of course, will not stay. So you get the general idea. And then when it gets mixed too much, it just turns into one solid plain color. All right. The other half of Joyful Creations Art Center.
Hello.
And we're gonna just experiment with colors and water today. We've just got a large vase here full of just plain water. I'm using a long-handled paintbrush. You could use anything you want to stir this and make it look like a whirlpool inside. Then we're going to take red color and drop it in. Now watch as it goes down into the whirlpool and takes the red color right with it. All right, now I'm gonna stir that a little more. See how it's, now I'm gonna make purple as the blue goes down into the, leave that down there. Mercy. Oh,
What did you do, roll way over there?
we'll wipe that up. Okay, we just spilled that on the floor, but we'll wipe it up. Now, you can see that it's turned a beautiful purple in here. See how the blue mixes down to the red? And now we're going to try yellow and see what happens. It should turn brown. And it does turn brown. So what happens then if we add green to it? Deeper brown. And let's stir it and watch that darkness come. See how it's mixing in down here? The longer it swirls, the more it mixes. Just a fun thing to do with water on a hot summer morning to cool us off. And now look how deep and dark that got. What happens if we put more red in?
Okay, good, you're gonna get more of
A deeper color.
Anybody for a drink?
I don't think we will. There, it turned a deep purple now.
I'm fine.
All right, so that's your fun, and you too could look like this when
Yeah.
you're finished. See, moms, if you want to do gloves or mom put the food coloring in, that would probably work a lot better. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands just a little. Okay, one of the things that we've decided to do here at Joyful Creations Art Center is to do up what we call little ditties. And maybe you want to pan over to these. This one is with a flower pot and saucer, and you make a flower pot mushroom that can go out in the yard. Your flower pot, the tray, the paints, the brushes, everything is in that kit. This one is a picture of balloons that you paint. The watercolors are included along with the paintbrush. And this little one is a flower pot that's made to look like a bell that you hang out in the tree on the backyard. So those are our little ditties. They're $10 a piece. You come in, pick them up, take them home, and do them yourself. Then we offer adult classes. Our one coming up for this evening is colored pencil on black paper. Carl will be teaching that one.
This. I'll be teaching how to shadow and how to paint or draw on black paper to get the effect like that.
And then Thursday night we'll be doing a barn quilt. I just put a piece of paper behind here to show you kind of what the colors will look like there. It can be done in any color. We have every color of the rainbow here. So that's Thursday night, the 18th. And that's an exciting one. That project is a result of the library because the lady at the library requested it. So we're doing that. Next week, Wednesday, we're doing pastels.
Yeah, pastels on black paper. And we'll show you how to shadow, how to make these big leaves and stuff like that. It's just awesome. And you take a white pencil and you come along and do the edges to get the effect of it. Get it round, you look like it's like a flower.
Okay, so those are some of the classes. Then we've got kids classes. We've got an abstract acrylic this Saturday and a bubble tree next Saturday where you paint your trees in kind of like we did here. But then we take bubble wrap. We paint the bubble wrap, and that's what we make the trees with, the tops of the trees. All of our classes are, the adult classes are $30, the children's are $15, and everything is included that you're going to need. We do step-by-step demonstrations as you go, so we don't just give you a picture and say go do it. We help you with every step of the way, and we always have beautiful work done. So come and join us. Thank you for watching our video.